we're back with an FPL preview ahead of, what is it, week 27?
Week 27.
Yeah. So obviously there wasn't any FPL on the weekend. There was last week, and we've still got the hangover of that extra Arsenal game still to come.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have a quick look at game week 26. So obviously, Dan, you got 63 points in that week, same as Jeff.
Hasn't finished yet though, because Arsenal's tonight.
Yeah. I've got 44, but I've got an Arsenal player. I think I captain Timber. You captain
Gabriel.
I've captain Gabriel.
Yeah. So
Which I wish I hadn't, because Semenyo got 11 points.
Yeah.
I think when it's a double game week, you just have to captain someone
Gabriel
who's
could
double.
still pull it out tonight.
Yeah. Timber
Hope
as
he
well,
does.
Rice as well. You captain Rice. Josh captained Bruno Fernandes. So he was the only non-Arsenal captain in there.
The points aren't like correct at the minute, because like my Rice is still on 4.
Yeah, Timber's on 4 as
so
well.
once this game, so I think I'm at about 8 technically with Rice.
The only
at the minute.
consolation, Shane, is you've got 2 Arsenal players and I've got 3. Get in.
So they're going to lose.
So basically, I need a clean sheet, and then I'll be ahead of you for this week.
Cool.
And you'll be just behind Josh.
Depends how many scores.
Who's the third Arsenal player?
I've got Ray and goal.
All right.
Oh, it says Naka's team.
Won't matter when he concedes 3 tonight, mate.
It'll
be so
hopefully Manny will get them all.
Who's Dan got?
And it's pretty tight in the league. So Dan's top at the minute with 1,506. I'm second, 1,473. So there's like 33 points between me and Dan. Then Jeff, you're 30 points behind me. Josh 1 is
roughly
33 points behind you, and then Josh 2 is
thousands.
I'm about 1,000 behind.
He's about 100 behind me, 108 behind me. So.
Yeah.
Ask me who my best player was this week.
Who was your best player, Dan?
It was Jose Sa.
Oh God, he had a blinder, didn't he?
12 points.
Yeah. Oh, I did see that when I looked. Yeah, he had an absolute blinder, didn't he?
Single-handedly justified me bench boost.
Yeah, I had Semenyo.
Oh, did
14.
you bench boost?
Yep.
I fucking had Chow on the bench.
How the fuck did you get? What happened there then?
You got like loads of saves.
How did you get 12
You
points?
got loads of saves and 3 bonus. And a clean sheet.
Wow.
My best
I hadn't
player
seen that.
I had Palmer. I think Palmer got me 12. 12 points for a Wolves goalkeeper is crazy.
That is crazy. I thought you captained him. That's why I was doing a double take.
Somebody out there will have triple captained.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it will have. So, I mean, if we look at, what was it, the highest point scorer for the week, had Donnarumma in goal, O'Reilly, captained Van Dijk, got 34 points.
Crazy.
Cucurella, Timber, Palmer, Semenyo, Anderson.
How many points did they get?
119.
Right,
Used bench boost.
It's nearly more than you've got all season, Josh.
And he had Martinez and Konsa on the bench, who both got 8 and 6. So, but he did have Voltamado, got 1 point.
Yeah.
Cucurella 1 point. So, I mean, it's just good week. But he's got less points than me. So overall, so yeah, I mean, if we look at this week's fixtures, are there any players that you would be transferring in, or anyone you would make sure you transfer out?
Chelsea potentially are players I'd like to transfer in just because they're playing Burnley.
Yeah, but then after that though, they've got like Arsenal, Aston Villa away, players like that. I would look at maybe a Strand Larsen. I know that he's against his old club.
Got him, man. Whoa.
Yeah.
Catch up.
Yeah.
Scored 2 against Burnley, didn't he? I think he didn't.
I always want to get Enzo Fernandez in my team, but I worry that I want him in when he's playing the 10, like behind the striker, and not when he's playing the deeper role.
He's not on penalties anymore now that Palmer's back as well.
But he is, if Palmer doesn't play, he is on penalties.
And
so
that's why usually the 20 minutes that Palmer comes off at the end.
Yeah. I think, like you say, Chelsea players are your thing. I think I've already got Somerville, but I think he's just in such rich form. It's like, just don't want Dan to put him in and then cancel out all of his points because he's like a bogey for that. I think Arsenal as well. Obviously, I think we've all got Arsenal players, and most people probably have Arsenal players, so it's not going to be a shock pick, is it? Yeah, an unfashionable. I think. Yeah, I mean, Strand Larsen's probably a good shout. I think you won't.
I mean, if I'm going for players who maybe not everyone's bringing in at this point, it'll be like a couple from Brentford. Obviously, Thiago's not He's not under the radar at all, but probably Ouattara. Obviously, he showed a few times, like not just again in the Newcastle game, but he showed a few times he can get a haul. Yeah. And Brentford have got really good fixtures coming up. They've got Brighton this week, which could go either way, but then they've got, I think it's like Wolves, Burnley, is it Forest?
Brentford have got, so is that Brentford?
Yeah.
Tara actually has the most this season. He's the player who's been fouled the most to lead to a penalty, which actually counts as an assist on FPL as well.
But Bournemouth do that fixture they've got, which again, Bournemouth are always quite open to conceding 2 or 3 goals in any game. So I
guess based off our predictions, we should be putting Barry in our team as well.
All the time.
Have you not got him in your team?
Nah.
I think it's a bit far.
Just a hypocrite, you.
I think it's a bit too far putting him maybe in
I've had him in all season. I'm waiting for his double game week.
I think your classic Semenyo's
he's done really well.
He's done really well, yeah.
And like anyone from this Chelsea, but like Chelsea's for 1 game, right? Because they've got 2 really tough fixtures after this, I think.
Yeah.
But if you were picking just for this game or for a free hit, you would have triple Chelsea attack. I would imagine you'd have Enzo, you'd have Palmer, and you'd have Pedro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as well, like Neto got a hat-trick, didn't he, at the weekend?
But defensive-wise, there's loads of points being scored. This, midfield, there's defensive points and stuff like that.
But Chelsea's defence is just...
But I think it's...
They're always liable to concede.
I think when I had my highest game week, I had 4 defenders, 5 midfielders and 1 striker. And that was when I got my most points, because I got a shitload of defensive contributions. A couple of them got a clean sheet. It is just that thing of when you put your defenders in, then you check at 3 and the team's conceded a goal already. You're like,
you've got 14 points.
It's like you've got Chelsea home or Wolves or something like that, and you've got Chalobah in, and then they concede. You're like, it just wipes it out completely.
Yeah, it's like I had with Chow. I didn't put him. I put him on the bench. Didn't have him in for
him earlier.
For the Tottenham game, because I thought we'll probably both score, and then it turns out that way, but then he scores, and then it's like that. Then obviously just changes everything, doesn't it? If you get a defender that scores. So I think Strand Larsen's a shout. Any Chelsea,
Cole Palmer's the one.
In terms of taking players out, it's like probably any Newcastle defenders.
Yeah,
Newcastle defenders is probably what you'd try and take out this week playing City, wouldn't you?
You got anyone who plays for Spurs, take them out.
Solanke, maybe. Solanke's. I had him in for the Newcastle game and he blanked, but
I guess if you had Wolves in for your double game week, you start taking them out now.
Yeah,
because they're back to being Wolves.
They're back to
I'm just hoping Arsenal score a hatful tonight and your 12 points reduce for your goalkeeper.
Who are you captaining this week then? Or who, if you had a... Who are you captaining for your team? And then if you had any player you could captain?
I've got Larsen captain for my team so far. I might change that, but at the minute I've got him captained.
Yeah, fair. What about you, Dan?
I'm going to captain João Pedro. He's been in great form. That's my.
I mean, I've got to make that decision. At the minute, I haven't made my subs yet, but I'm thinking about dropping Thiago and bringing in Pedro.
I'm going to go Cole Palmer. He's just been on fire the last 2 weeks, and I don't want to take that risk again of not captaining.
Pen Merchant, should have been sent off towards the end of the last game for a second yellow for simulation.
Captain Shane?
I need to make some subs, but maybe Semenyo.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I mean,
I'll captain him so that
he will score on Saturday.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
I'll captain him so he blanks and we win.
I'll take that. I don't mind. I try not to pay any.
But if I do that and it happens, I want +20 on my score.
There's no charity in this game.
Yeah, and I think if you had irrelevant of who our teams were in our teams, I think if you had a free hit at whoever you're going to captain, you're going Chelsea, aren't you?
I probably would go Palmer because he's just been so spaky with penalties recently.
I'm just debating whether I do a free hit this weekend.
Yeah.
You've got to think though, Game Week 31's a blind.
Well, that's the only thing that stopped me doing that. I think there's going to be another. Yeah. Because of the cup teams, the cup games.
Game Week 34 is a blank.
Well. Yeah. So that's the only reason. What would you do, Dan? Would you go free hit this week?
I'm free hitting 34.
Right.
7 up.
Yeah, I've kept my wild card. I'm going to do that at some point over the next few weeks, I think.
I did that as soon as I got it.
Did you?
The team was that bad.
I did the free hit last week. I think it was.
Dan basically.
I did it when City played Liverpool. That was last week, wasn't it? Yeah, because I had loads of City players. I just wanted to get them out.
I love the fact that Dan lost in January, and the first thing he did in February was go bench boost.
Well, no, the first thing I did at the end of that was wildcard.
Oh, did the wildcard?
Yeah, because my team was garbage.
So 2 weeks.
No, it's like I needed the wild card because the team was garbage, and it's been vindicated by the
Josh
score
is coming.
since.
Let's not give him our tactics. Josh is coming.
And I bench boosted because I had 2 Wolves players with double game weeks, and Sarr has paid it off.
He has paid it off.
That was a good shout.
So obviously we introduced the forfeits for our little private league, as in the podcast private league, last month. So we've ordered some. What is it? The
Strand Larsen.
Yeah, it's just like I just call it
Swedish delicacy.
Fish. Yeah. So I mean, it weren't cheap. It was like 35 quid or something. Like,
so give you a special tin opener as well.
No, it doesn't even have a thing. You have to open.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have a pull cap
and
on.
Then when you open it, it like sprays out.
You've got to use a winder up there.
Yeah. I mean, Nana still got one of those.
Yeah. So next week we are going to be filming
against the wall and just wait for it to explode.
When it explodes back on you. Yeah. So as Dan finished bottom last month, he is going to try and eat some of this fermented fish next week, which we will be filming and
it's all protein
posting out. Yeah. So that should be entertaining. But we do need a forfeit for this month.
And don't bring that one about wearing bloody stupid football shirts, because it's not going to happen. Mate,
it's not going to happen.
No tattoos. We're not that stupid.
No.
Need to be more obscure than that anyway, I think.
Yeah. So in the comments, we want to know. At the minute, Josh won his bottom. So if that gives you any incentive to wanting to stitch him up for something in particular, then feel free. We've got, 2 game weeks left?
Yeah, 2
in
game
this
weeks,
month. So it's close. It's close at the minute. So let us know some forfeit ideas in the comments, and we'll.
Hair transplants are allowed.
Yeah, if we can get sponsored ones. Yeah, that'd be good. We'll all get one. You don't need one, but we'll get you one anyway. Well, you can have a beard one. You can have a beard one. Yeah. Class. All right.
Cool. It's Cup week as well. Cup week starts with the Big League podcast.
Yeah. So, what did you say? Thursday.
So I think after the game tonight.
Yeah.
The cup draw will be made, so people go and check on the cup. They'll see who they're playing. Some teams will get a bye, and some teams won't.
It's going to be an actual trophy for the cup.
Yeah. Shane's in charge of trophies.
Yeah. Right.
It's the empty tin of the fermented fish.
Yeah.
That is the trophy.
Yeah. We'll post it out to someone.
We'll film it up so we can also. It's a live trophy.
Eaten by Dan.
You can get it from directly from the office of the people we don't like in this building.
Yeah. We could just fill a box full of sick from when you've tried to eat it and send that out to someone. But yeah, cool. We'll track the results next week and see how bad we all did.
Yeah.
Or how well, maybe. We'll see. We'll need to get Josh One's predictions in this as well once we're finished. But cool. All right, nice one.